Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to Example of very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. Last but not least, please allow me to take this opportunity to welcome you to Example. What you're looking at right now is a WinToto Advance Software. Alright, it's also known as WinToto 2004. You may be probably wondering why the 2004 is in this name. It's because WinToto Advance is launched by Example in the year 2004. And if you have watched the 4D video, you will have noticed that the Win4D Advance was launched in the year 2000. It's only 4 years later that we decided to launch WinToto Advance. You may be wondering why 4 years? Because we need time to take a look at the development. We need time to find out exactly what happened. We need to know whether our development can lead us to even better in terms of enhancing your winning chance. We have to make sure that there is no limitation to this particular developments. It's only upon all this confirmation that we decided to launch WinToto Advance in the year 2000. And we are glad because upon launching this WinToto Advance, we have never failed to continuously develop the software to where it is today. And what most important thing of all is in the year 2006, which is 2 years later after we have launched WinToto Advance, we have witnessed for ourselves a 5+1 winning. And how it happened? It was in the year 2006, and it was during the Chinese Lunar New Year that we are celebrating our Lunar New Year. After the celebrations, we have actually gathered together, 55 of us, right in the we call a total pooling. We put our resources together, we pool our money together, and we really pool our money together to win together. And we have used WinToto Advance to derive the winning numbers. And that year itself, that particular draw, we have won for ourselves a 5+1. In total, we got 55 participants. That means 55 members. Now, come to think about it, 2006 till now is almost 9 years. A lot of people may have forgotten, but I believe that most of you do remember. But what's most important thing of all, please allow me to once again take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every participant because of your participation that make it possible. And we are glad that WinToto Advance is the one that derived the winning numbers. And this is one part of the success. Of course, we have many. But the question is, what we are talking about is something that is significant enough to announce. And in the year 2013, that year itself, after we have launched one very important feature, which is known as the reverse scan. The reverse scan is actually a forecast feature. These particular features have helped 2 winners because they use the reverse scan forecast number. From there, they get the inspiration to derive the winning number, and they won. One of them won a group 1 prize, and another one won the 5+1 group 2. Now you may be wondering how all this comes about. Because of a lot of hard work that we have put in, and because of these particular features, we have managed to inspire more winners, and that has enhanced our winning chances. In fact, today we do not only have one particular feature known as reverse scan to forecast the number. We have right scan, we have left scan, we have position scan. Why we have developed so many? Because we believe that living on one alone is not enough. We need more to give us more opportunity, more avenue to look at numbers. I think that's very, very important. And I'm most glad to share with all of you that we have one. We do share incidences like that with a lot of our customers about what has happened after the developments of the software, and most do give us their thumbs up. They feel that if there's any credit that comes along, it should rightfully go to Example, because they feel that Example is the one who developed the software. They deserve the full credit. However, for me, I always believe one thing, is that we truly have worked very hard, right? Something that I cannot deny. But what's most important thing of all that you must take note on, alright, that the credit should be shared between Xamlix and you, because it is you who trust Xamlix Win4D Advanced maintenance support. You have the faith, the trust, the confidence in us that spur us to do even better. I think this is very encouraging, and I'm glad that most of our users is still having the confidence that WinToto Advance will one day lead them to even better winning. I'm glad to hear that. And over here, please allow me to take this opportunity once again to thank all of you. Right from the bottom of my heart, I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your sincere support. And I look forward to develop even better and better enhanced software for each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹我们的这个画面，或者是第一次加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。在这里我也要跟大家讲一声欢迎你加入我们的会员们。今天你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advance， 这个软件有两个名称，一个名称叫做 WinToto Advance， 另外一个名称叫 WinToto 2004。有可能你会觉得，为什么有2004的这个号码在里面？是因为 WinToto Advance 是在2004年我们把它推出到这个市场。其实，如果你有观看我们的 Win4D video， 你会觉得 Win4D Advance 是在2000年，也就是说4年过后我们才来考虑推出 WinToto Advance。那有可能你会觉得，为什么我们需要4年的时间？第一，我们真的很需要这一段的时间去好好的去看好我们的这个发展，是否这个发展能不能够提高大家的中奖几率，这个是非常重要的一个关键。如果我们觉得我们是不能够实现这样的一个关键，这样的一个理想，我们觉得我们不会把 Win4D Advance 推出到这个市场。为什么？因为我觉得要做任何一个事情，第一，它一定要能够使到很多人能够受到很大的回应，这个非常的重要。如果不能够的话，那我们就觉得不应该。所以，也就是说，我们肯定了它的发展，肯定了我们的这个发展的这个过程中，能够提高大家的中奖几率，没有受到什么任何的一个限制，我们才把它在2004年推出到给大家去用。那2年后，也因为我们不断的发展，因为我们要实现我们的承诺，所以我们不断的发展。2年后，就是在2006年那一年，我们庆祝了农历新年过后，我们有55个会员们一起用 WinToto Advance 在我们的 Office， 我们从用了 WinToto Advance 里面的号码，它推出的号码赢了一个5+1，就是 Group 2。在那一年，总共全新加坡有82个 winner， 我们是其中之一。今年已经2015年了。如果你好好的去看一下，已经过了9年了，但是对我个人而言，它真的好比昨天一样。所以我在这里真的是非常的感谢，也非常的感恩那55位会员们，你们的加入，让我们能够实现赢了这个5+1的 Jackpot Group 2。那有可能你会觉得，为什么我们能够赢？我老实跟你讲，就是因为我们不断的发展，我们才能够有这样的一个效果。如果我们只是为了要卖而不去发展，那我觉得我们是不可能能够看到这样的一种成绩的。这个是非常的重要，我们真的是很用心的去做。在2013年，我们有另外一个很大的突破，在那一年我们有2个大赢家，一个 Jackpot Group 1，一个 Jackpot Group 2。我老实跟你讲，其实要赢一个 Jackpot Group 1的2.5 million 不简单。他们是因为我们发展的有一个非常重要的一个功能，它的这个功能的名称叫做 Reverse Scan， 它是一个预测的功能，它能够预测的号码出来过后，他们用了这个 Reverse Scan 所预测出来的号码，得到了灵感，选出他们自己的中奖号码。我们觉得很欣慰，因为如果我们所发展的一切能够让你提高你的中奖几率，我们觉得是很值得，这个时间跟这个金钱花得很值得，所以我们真的是很高兴， 非常的欢喜能够听到这样的一个消息，在1年里面。所以现在我们的这个 WinToto Advance 里面，我们的 WeChat 有加多3个，就是 Right Scan、Left Scan 还有 Position Scan， 加上 Reverse Scan， 总共有4个 WeChat 的功能。所以你可以看得到，我们的发展是不断的，一路都在发展，把它最好的带给大家，这个是非常重要的。我希望大家能够看好这一点。我在这里是非常的感谢，也非常感恩。我们也曾经跟顾客们分享这样的一段经验，他们觉得如果有功劳，以论功劳来讲，应该是属于 Excel 的，但是我没有这样的看法。我的看法是我们真的是很努力的去发展，很用心的去发展。但是如果要论到这个功劳来讲，我认为说这个功劳是属于 Excel 跟每一位顾客们的。为什么我会这样说呢？是因为如果没有你们对 Example WinToto Advance 的这个 Maintenance Support 的认可、信任和支持，我们其实要达到这样的一个效果是很难。所以我在这里要跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常感恩你们的支持，谢谢。Okay, now before we discuss the total numbers, I'd like to announce one very important announcement to each and every one of you is that if you have got WinToto Advance, please remember click help. Check about WinToto Advance itself. Always remember the new versions that we have right now is version 3.5.0.3. Now if you have got WinToto Advance yourself, please click on the help, check about WinToto Advance and see what version are you in right now. Now if you find out that your version number is something below 3.5, that means you're using the older version. Now please take note. We have our commitment to you to continuously bring the best for you. So every time when we develop better features for you, there will always be a newer version. And there's reason why new versions comes out. So in other words, if you want to get the best benefits for yourself, to have a very much more better winning chances, then definitely the newer version is better, because that was what it was meant to be. And that's why we created new version for you. So please take note of this, because this is very important for you to take note on. So if you are yet to upgrade to the latest version, I encourage you, upgrade is the right move. Now I can only think of 2 situations that why it was not upgraded. First and foremost, I would reckon that probably you have overlooked the upgrading because of your work that you overlooked it. Another situation is that you could have overlooked the extension of your WinToto Advance maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. Now if these are the 2 situations, please allow me to take this opportunity to remind you. Do get it upgraded. Do extend your WinToto Advance maintenance support to get the best for yourself. Now we do have a lot of our members who call after watching the video to share with us their personal concern. And they are very keen to know whether do they still need the software since they have already watched the video. I would reckon that if anyone would ask questions like that, certainly you definitely must be looking for a tools or software to enhance your total winning. Now if that is the right answer, I advise you and strongly encourage you, having WinToto Advance in hand will definitely be of great help to you to enhance your winning chances. Now if you'd like to get a copy of the software or you'd like to know more, right, my contact number is 9230-0837. I repeat again, 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, remember +65 followed by 9230-0837. Right, my name is Hai Tong, spelled H-I-T-O-N-G. So remember, having WinToto Advance is definitely going to make a lot of difference. 大家好，今天在还没跟大家讨论号码之前，让我在这里跟大家分享一个非常重要的一个信息，就是我们目前 WinToto Advance 最新的 version 是 3.5.0.3。那如果你个人拥有了 WinToto Advance， 你只是需要 click help check about WinToto Advance 的话，你就会看得到你的 version 号码是什么。这个非常的重要，因为如果你个人要明白为什么 Example 一路都有新的 version 出现，是因为我们对大家的承诺，我们要把最好的软件带给大家，所以我们一定要一路发展的更好的这个功能给大家。那就是说，如果你觉得你所需要的是一个能够提高你个人的中转距离的一个软件，当然拥有新的软件对你的帮助会很大。 所以我在这里鼓励你早一点 upgrade。那我觉得有2个情况，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是忙到忘记 upgrade， 这个可能性很高。另外一个可能性就是你忘记把 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support 延长多1年，导致你不能够 upgrade。那既然你在观看这个 video， 我鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 对你的帮助很大很大。早一点延长你的 WinToto Advance， 这个也是非常重要的。我们有很多会员们曾经打电话给我们，问我们说：“我还需不需要用你的软件？既然我已经观看你的 video， 我认为说你会问这样的一个问题，表示了什么？表示你真正的在寻找一个软件，或者是一个功能来提高你个人的多中奖几率。那如果这个答案是对的，那我鼓励你早点拥有 WinToto Advance， 对你的帮助非常的大。如果你对这个软件产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。那如果你是从外国打来的，记得加一个65在前面，92300837。在这里跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩。Now, okay, when you have got a WinToto Advance software, alright, let me click on this thing called the Open Database itself. Each WinToto Advance software has got various data, like for example, we got Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdom, and United States. So remember, today we will use Singapore, and we only discuss Singapore data. But of course, once you have got the software, you can explore other countries' data as well. 在这个 WinToto 软件里面，我们总共有澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。当然，今天我们只是跟大家讨论的是新加坡的，因为时间的关系。然后我们用的是这个645，也包括649的号码。Alright, so if you're ready, let's go. Now today I'm going to do this is that I'm going to click on this thing called the display statistics here, and let's take a look at the what we call the 10 series. Alright, now under the 10 series itself, you may be wondering, for those people who are just first time watching this video, allow me to go a little bit slower to explain what is this 10 series are about. Now this 10 series actually comes about is because when we take a look at our current total in Singapore, we have a total of 49 numbers in the draw. So in other words, when we have this thing called the 10 series, we actually break it down into 5 groups, and each group itself has got 9 numbers. Alright, starting from 1 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, and 40 to 49. And always bear in mind that I discussed 2 ways of looking at the data. Now, when we break it down into 5 groups, it makes it much more easier for us to digest. Rather than at one go, we have to take a look at 49 numbers. It's very, very hard. So from here, allow me to share with you 2 important concepts when we are looking at the data, especially in Singapore data. Always remember, first concept is called follow the trend. That means whatever the trend is, we don't change the trend. Don't go against the wind. Alright, so following the trend, if I want to follow the trend, what goes on right now very smoothly is this range of numbers 30 to 39. As you can see that for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 draws, almost every single draw you have seen, you can see that at least 1, sometimes 3 numbers coming from this group of numbers here. So what does that mean? Meaning to say that 30 to 39 is starting to pick up, becoming hotter numbers. Now another group that I want you to take note on is 20 to 29, which also started to getting very hot now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So good sign. The next one that is warming up very well, is 10 to 19, which you can see that the picking up rate is there. So if you are with what we call following the trend, then I can only advise you 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, this group of numbers, you must put your attention on it. Very, very important. Alright, 10 to 19, I repeat again, 20 to 29, 30 to 39. Please take note. 大家好，我们把 WinToto Advance 在新加坡，我们是大家要了解的，就是总共它有49个号码。如果我们用一双眼睛去看49个号码，其实是非常的辛苦，因为它范围太大。但是如果我们用了这个10 series， 那就会比较简单一点去看这个资料。但是在看资料之前，我们用的这个10 series 是因为我们把它分成5组，每一组里面有9个号码。比如说 1到9、10到19、20到29，所以你可以很清楚的看得到。所以在观看这个资料之前，我有2个意见给大家，就是第一，如果我们要用这个分析，我们注意的就是第一个条件，就是我们要以跟着风走，就是它的风去哪里，我们就跟着这个潮流走啊，这个就是第一个意见。第二个意见呢，也就是说我们认为说有可能会开彩的号码的这种猜测也是可以。所以我们如果要跟着潮流走的话，很简单，30到39这一组的号码我们肯定跟定的，因为什么？它一路已经1、2、3、4、5、6、7，已经有8期连续每一期都开彩，非常的了不得。另外一组的号码要注意一下，就是20到29，1、2、3、4、5、6、7都有这种号从这里开彩。所以我们要注意另外一个刚刚开始热门的起来的就是10到19，不得了。所以我们从这里我们可以看得到的就是现在它的这个潮流有一点点的更改，就是10到19、20到29、30到39这一组的号码，你一定要好好的去注意一下。当然，如果你认为说有可能会开彩的号码，那就是1到9跟40到49这2个号，这2组。所以我的认为是说，如果我真的要包括跟着潮流走，加上有可能会开彩的号码，我就会用这一组的号码：10到19、20到29、30到39、40到49，这些号码我会好好的去看一下，从那边我选出我的号码。Now, if you like to have a combination of both, following the trend and at the same time guessing the likely happen numbers, then I would encourage you 10 to 19 is following the trend, 20 to 29 is following the trend, 30 to 39 is following the trend, and 40 to 49 I would put it as likely to appear numbers. So you have these 4 groups altogether. Alright, now let's take a look at another data, very important data, is called the last digit. Now for those who have just joined us today, allow me to explain to you what is called last digit. Now as you can see from here, LD stands for last digit. When we say LD1, we are referring to the last numeric digit is 1. For example, 11, can you see what's the last numeric digit? 1. 21, also 1. 31, the last numeric is 1. So this is what we mean. Alright. So in other words, if you were to say follow the trend, definitely any number with last digit numeric 3, this group of numbers you definitely must follow very closely. So we have got 3, 13, 23, 33, and 43. And the other one that is doing superly well right now, also well, is LD2, which is covering here 2, 12, 22, 32, and 42. So please remember this 2 group is good. Alright. Now, the one that starting to pick up the momentum, which is LD8, 8, 18, 28, 38, and 48. Please, these 3 row of numbers, LD2, LD3, and LD8. I repeat again, any numbers with LD2, these are the number, LD3, and LD8. These are what we call the current trend numbers. Alright, so you must remember these are all very important numbers that you should follow very closely. Now, likely would be number is LD1 because LD1 do repeat. You can see after it appear again. So it does repeat. So LD1 numbers are equally important. Alright, so this one you must take note. Alright, now of course the other one that you should follow closely, which I think that has got a good chance, alright, is actually this group of number called the LD4. So in other words, the trend number are LD2, LD3, and LD8. The likely would be number is LD8, which is here. Already already said. Okay, so likely would be numbers will be LD1. Alright, and another one which I would think is highly probable is LD4. So altogether there are 5 rows of numbers you can take note on. 大家好，现在我要跟大家分享的就是另外一个非常重要的一个资料，它叫做 LD。LD 的意思是 last digit。Alright， 我们把它翻译成最后的一个数码号码。所谓的 LD1 的话，比如说我们看到 LD1 就是最后的一个数码号码是 E， 所以所谓的 LD1。所以你看11 你看得到它最后的一个数码号码是什么？亿、20亿、30亿、40亿。所以在这里我们可以很清楚的，就是如果我们要跟着潮流走的话，当然 LD3 的号码这一组的号码一定要好好的注意一下。另外一个就是 LD2 加上 LD8，这个是跟着潮流走。但是我认为说有可能会发生的号，有可能会开采的号码是 LD1， 还有这个 LD4。这5组里面，我希望大家能够好好的去看一下。Okay, so now let's take a look at do numbers repeat. Now recently we found out that for the past how many draws? Alright, for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws. Alright, altogether you can see that past 7 draws there are only 6 draws repeated. So usually looks like after 3 draws of rest, then there's a break. So 3 draws are rare, there's a break. So from here, I guess good chance for a repeat number. That means any numbers that appear here, starting from 11, 14, 18, 22, 35, 43, and 28. Please take note that very highly probable one of the number is likely to repeat. 从这里这个资料我们可以看得到的就是 G1 是代表刚刚开采又在重复的号码，所以我们从这里会看得到，它开了3期，它就休息一次。开了3期连续又再休息一次，所以我的看法是在来临的这个拜四，就是24号、11号、14号、18号、22号、35号、43号、28号，其中一个号码会有重复，或者是2个号码。来，我们来看看一下哪一个号码有可能性的重复。Alright， 我们就用这个 display table。Right, display table layout is for us to see the pattern. So do you think number 11 got a good chance? Number 18, 22? Or 35 or 43. Now let's take a look at 43. Does it repeat? Yes, 43 repeated very often. How about 35? 35 is a bit more seldom see. 28 also seldom. 22 also have. So okay. 18? Yeah. 14? No. So I would recommend that 18, right, 22 and 43. These 3 numbers, I would say that it could be 1 or 2 numbers very likely to repeat. It could be one of them, or maybe two sets appear. So take note. I repeat again: number 18, 22 and 43. 我的认为是18号、22号跟13号，重复的几率是相当的高，所以希望大家能够好好的注意一下。All right. I repeat again: 18, 22 and 43. Okay, now let's take a look at our performance for our forecast. Alright, tracking. We will take a look at the very first forecast that we have here. Alright, the very first forecast that we have here, alright, which is known as the reverse scan. Reverse scan itself, alright, we have forecasted 25 numbers to appear on the 21st of December. We only got 3 numbers correct. However, on the 14th of December, we have forecasted 29 numbers, alright, and 7 numbers appear on the 17th of December. 7, wow, fantastic, man. That means it's full. First time I see 7 numbers. So reverse scan is doing very well, alright. 在这里我们可以看得到的就是 reverse scan 曾经在这个14号12页，它预测了29个号码，有7个号码开采在这个12页17号，哇，我觉得这个真的是不可思议。真的是很好 ，Alright。但是在这个17号，它预测的25个号码只有3个开采。Let's take a look at the left scan. Left scan forecasted 24 numbers on the 17th of December. 5 numbers appear on the 21st. Left scan 的 forecast 其中一个 forecast，Alright 预测，它总共预测了20个号码，24个号码有5个号码开采。Alright。Right scan 它预测了23个号码在17号。但是只有2个号码开采在这个21号。Alright, right scan forecast has got 23 numbers forecasted on the 17th. However, only 2 numbers appear on the 21st. The last one is called the position scan. Now, position scan at the moment right now, I would say that start for quite some time, starting from November until now. He has got no 6 numbers yet. I think still got good chance. And he has forecasted 24 numbers on the 17th of December, meant for 21st December, and 5 numbers has appeared. 在17号12页，它总共预测的24个号码，有5个号码开采在21号12页，所以不错。OK， so this is the left scan. Now let's take a look at the position scan. Position scan 它总共预测了29个号码在17号，但是它只有这个3个号码开采在这个21号。Alright, on the 17th December, forecasted 39 numbers, 3 numbers appear. I would recommend that the right scan forecast, although there are so many draws, not doing very well. I think the pickup rate may be there because it's very seldom rests for very many draws. Normally it's 2 draws. It has got one very beautiful picture with the red one. So you may be a good choice. Alright, so let me close this and I'm going to share with you all the various forecasted number. Click on the forecast. Reverse scan numbers, these are the one. I repeat again, 这里所看到的就是 reverse scan 的号码。Okay, the next one I want to share with you is the right scan number. Right scan 的预测的号码全部在这里。Alright, please take note. Right, the next one is left scan forecast 的号码全部在这里，27个号码。Altogether 27 numbers for left scan, and the last one is called the position scan. Total 29 numbers. Please take note. Alright. 我已经到了这个尾声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。我在这里要跟大家分享的就是，如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够跟你的朋友们、亲戚们分享 ，email 那个 link 给他们去看这个 video， 让他们能够多了解，能够提高他们个人的这个中奖几率。当然，你如果已经拥有了 WinToto Advance， 你认为说这个 WinToto Advance 对你帮助很大，我希望你会跟你的朋友们示范给他们去看，让他们多了解一下 WinToto Advance。如何能够提高他们个人的中奖几率？在这里，我要首先跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩你们的帮忙。我非常的相信因果，我觉得个人的命运是能够改变。我非常相信说，如果你觉得你目前的这个情况不是很好，积极的去做善事，不要想要得什么回报，去放你的心去做，用心去做，积极的去做，你肯定会看到很大的改变。多做一点布施。所谓的舍才能够得，所以这个舍得。在这里也要鼓励大家的就是，你要了解的就是 XMB 永远都会发展最新的 version。为什么呢？因为我们要实现我们的这个对大家的承诺，就是发展最好的软件来提高你的个人的中奖率。那如果你已经拥有的 WinToto Advance， 你当然用新的 version 是最好，所以永远记得一定要 upgrade。那如果你还没有拥有 WinToto Advance， 很想要购买，我建议拥有 WinToto Advance 对你的帮助是非常的大，肯定的。Alright， 那如果你很想要购买，我的联络号码92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。如果你是从外国打来，加一个65在前面92300837。当然，我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。Alright， 我要跟大家分享的就是Toto是一个4人的游戏。永远记得一定要玩在你个人的这个预算里面，不要超过自己的个人的预算，非常的重要。记得要永远的记得，没有任何一个软件能够100%保证你能够中奖，包括 WinToto Advance。我们只能够给大家肯定的就是，我们永远会把最好的发展出来给大家，来提高你的这个中奖率，这个是肯定的。我在这里要祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。记得如果有中奖，发现你的 Win 可以到92300837跟我们分享。感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。Now, I've already come to the end of my video presentations. I'd like to thank you right from the bottom of my heart, your precious time watching this video. Truly, I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you. Now, if you find this video to be of great help to you, please share this link, alright, to all your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video to get the benefits of how to enhance their winning chance. Now, if you currently has got WinToto Advance, kindly share or demonstrate this WinToto Advance software to all your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this to see how this software can help them. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you in advance for your help. I'm a strong believer in cause and effect. I always believe that destiny of life can be changed. Right? If you think that you are currently not doing so well and you think that things are not going so smoothly for you and you want to change, keep on doing good deeds. Don't think about returns. Alright? Keep on doing your donations. Help as many people as possible. The more you give and the more you receive. That's comfort. Alright? Now, always remember that Examic will continuously develop newer versions of software. The reasons for that is because we have our commitment to you to bring the best way. And that's why there's always a newer versions to enhance your winning chance. So I encourage you to get yourself upgraded. Very, very important. And over here, if you like to get the tools to enhance your winning chance, WinToto Advance is a very important software. If you'd like to get a copy of the software, my contact number is 9230-0837. Now repeat again, 9230-0837. Now if you're calling from overseas, remember +65 followed by 9230-0837. Right? And always remember, Toto game is a game of probability. There isn't any software that can guarantee you 100% that covers WinToto Advance. All Assembly can do for you is to continuously develop the software to bring you the most and best enhanced chance. That's one thing confirmed that will do for you. And I'd like to take this opportunity once again to thank all of you. To thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful, very grateful. My gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video and for all your support.